Hey everyone, One Big Boss here. As you can tell by the title of the video that you clicked on, we're talking Power Rangers, but more specifically, a nifty little fan game has just come my way, and honestly, what I'm seeing of this, I'm super stoked. Now, for those of you who don't know or haven't been on the channel that long, I am a massive fan of Power Rangers. I absolutely love this franchise to death. It is something that, for me, has resonated and been one of the things that, from my childhood, that I still, am very regular about. I love Power Rangers. I love collecting the helmets. I got a guy who makes me my helmets. He's absolutely incredible. And I love being a part of anything virtually Power Rangers related. And I'm sure you guys have seen the videos I've made here on the channel, but I also am the behind-the-scenes photographer for Power Rangers Unworthy. I get to do a lot of awesome stuff with the team. I get to take great photos. I've actually blown some up to be put on my wall for my photography. And yeah, it's just great to love this franchise 30 years later. And we just had that really awesome 30th anniversary special, which I was super happy about. I know a lot of people didn't get what they wanted, but for me, I think for what they did in the time or whatever it was, they did a really good job. So this comes across to me, and it's a fan game. It's a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers fan game. Thank you to the power of Twitter for me discovering this, because this is absolutely incredible. So without further ado, guys, we're going to take a look at this, and we're going to see what Pop Hero Games has to show for us. Right off the bat, that's amazing. Now, celebrating National Power Rangers Day with a new fan-made game. Now, this is footage from 8 months ago, guys. There's 8 months ago. But this already looks phenomenal. Like, you could tell a lot of love and heart is going into this. I mean, look at the morphing sequence. I know, like, the mouth thing is being fixed, or has been fixed, they said. So don't go too hard on them for that. But this is, like, Genesis era. I mean, the music sounds Genesis era. And the models kind of look Genesis mixed with Super Nintendo in many ways. And I love that, because those first few early Power Ranger games on Super Nintendo and Genesis were pretty damn fun. And every character kind of looks and fights like they should. I'm glad they're not going with that bulky version of the Power Rangers from the Super Nintendo game where they all look the same. It was a really bad choice. Even the female characters have the same build as the guys. They were all jacked with muscle. Which clearly the guys making those games back in the day didn't realize that Power Rangers weren't really jacked in their suits. And they've done my girl Trini justice. Trini was my first crush ever. I actually have a saber-tooth tiger helmet in my other room. And she looks great here. She has the coolest fighting style out of anybody so far. And I love everything. Like, this morphing sequence is fantastic. They're using the Super Nintendo stage here, and she literally hucks the daggers like her daughter did. Now, mind you, this was 8 months ago, and they had her daughter throw them in the special that just came out a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, we're getting to see most of the Rangers in action from this, and the fluidity and how far they jump, everything just feels very Power Rangers-like. And I'm loving that. I think this is a true testament to what fans can do if they get together and can create great products like this, projects that they can work on and do. Like, I mean, it's absolutely insane. I mean, like, they actually gave Kimberly her skirt, which is perfect. We got Zach here. He was one of my favorites from back in the old days, so it was great to see him back in the special. And the hip-hop keto stuff is insane in this, man. I'm absolutely loving it. I'd like to see more of his idol animation. I hope he just does, like, regular dance stuff, but they're fixing a lot of the faces. So again, like, don't worry about that and, like, the mouth movements. They said that they're fixing it or have fixed it. But yeah, like, every Ranger is so different and unique, and it's perfect. That's what it should be. And here it is. You're getting an X-Men arcade experience like this with, 4 players going on, or Simpsons, I should say, because X-Men, I think, were 5 players. But yeah, you got a boss fight in the command center. I don't know why Zach is holding a putty, but but this is just so absolutely amazing, guys. I can't wait to see more from this team. I really hope this game drops this. I think they said it's dropping this year. I think so. You get a Megazord fight, which is great. Yeah, free download, 2023. So yeah, Pop Hero Games, check them out, guys. And there is actually something that just came out, I think it was like 12, 13 days ago. So we'll check that out right now. All right, so yeah, this is the second trailer that they just put out. Like, everything, the fluidity of the characters' movements, even the background design here is absolutely insane. Got the putties and everything. I wonder if the darker putties are like the super putties from the show and stuff. I wonder if they're going to have, like, more armor or something like that in the future. Maybe, like, if you get Zeds or something. They got Goldar's voice clips. I mean, I praise these guys for using the sound clips from the show and being able to clean them up and stuff. It's actually really impressive. Goldar's the boss monkey. I'm gonna get you, Rangers. I know I can do a better Goldar than that if I try, but like, I'm just having fun here. But this is great, dude. Like, this is absolutely insane what we're seeing. You know, like, you get a score counter below. You got. I mean, I want to know maybe like if they're gonna make it a harder game if more, or there's a harder difficulty for like 4 players. I think that'd be really cool for them to do. So many putties during the fights. Okay. But even like the background just kind of feels very Angel Grove-like and everything. Oh, he's... Oh, so that's just showing that he's almost dead. Classic arcade when you couldn't see the life of the players that you're fighting, like in the Simpsons and the X-Men arcade game. These guys, man, they get it. Pop Hero games, they understand, man. This is what people want. Well, okay, maybe people my age who are a lot older and everything, like 36 years old and under, or maybe even like in their 40s, but this is what fans from franchises want. That is sweet, man. I'm not gonna lie, that's cool as hell. You guys are doing amazing. Hold on, let's see what's down here, because I never checked. The Goldar attacks the Rangers in the building. It's time to teach him a lesson, and Billy and Zach are gonna teach him that lesson. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, It's Morphin Time is a project made by fans for fans, free of charge. Some information about the project, let's see. Good old beat-em-up style with mechanics, local co-op up to 4 players. Oh, cool, we got 4. Online might be kind of tough and everything, but, you know, I'll take it if we can, I'll get people over here to play 4 players with this. Fast-paced action like in classic Konami beat-em-up games. Yep, nope. I love Konami beat-em-up games because a lot of them have speed to them. You know, there's a lot of speed to them, and I like that. You know, I never thought, like, Final Fight was, like, a fast brawler game, you know, like a beat-em-up game. Never really thought that. And even with, like, Streets of Rage, too, you know, it was a bit faster. I like the speed. Possibility to play with the human form and the ranger form. Oh, man, so, like, so that's the thing I'm wondering. Can you just transform anytime you want, or are you collecting? I saw, like, lightning bolts. Does that mean you're, like, collecting them as time goes on or something? Like, you know, and then, like, you can morph, like, in the games? I'd like to know about that. Simple special button inputs, directional plus button. Okay, cool. So they're not going to make you do, like, you know, King of Fighters type inputs, which is friggin' insane if you've ever played a King of Fighters game. Unlock new characters as you progress through the story. Okay, so maybe we are getting a Green Ranger skin for the White Ranger, perhaps, or like just his own moveset, or oh man, are we gonna get some like Zeo, or are we gonna get like the season 2, like more of the season 2 cast, like Adam, Rocky, and Aisha? Like, dude, this is gonna be kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like, oh, dude, we get Ninjor in this game, guys. Pop Hero Games, can we get Ninjor? And then because I got a buddy of mine who does work on Power Rangers Unworthy with me. And he does a lot of work for the show. He's the voice of Ninjor on it, and he sounds like a dead ringer. You would never be able to tell the difference between the real voice actor and my friend.
No! You're just another self-righteous bully that I have to stop.
Seriously, guys, contact me if you want me to get in touch with him for you. Yeah, and Megazord battles, for sure. So, okay. So, I'm already sold on this. And I checked on their Instagram, too, and the Instagram is very interesting here. Like, they're showing a lot of stuff. So, yeah. Yeah, so you can see the sprites, right? So this is the original sprite. That's the remade sprite. And you can clearly tell a lot of the difference that's been, like, put into it. Or at least, yeah, like, a bit cleaned up. Yeah. The original 16-bit console versions of the Red Ranger were the most accurate of all the Rangers, so we kept his original idol but brightened up the color. Yeah, don't worry, this won't be only the only version of the Red Ranger. So yeah, we're getting other Rangers. Like they're gonna put in, because that's Jason. They're gonna put Rocky. Or actually, was it Rocky in the Sega version? Because technically, only Jason appeared in the Sega version. If we're talking about the Sega games, Jason appeared in the fighting game for the first one. It was just titled Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So that's cool though. But yeah. Oh yes. Yep, there it is, the remade sprite. And they're yep. The Yellow Ranger taken to the next level. New pose reference from Chun-Li, a more accurate helmet. Thank you, Tui, for portrayal of Trini. Once a Ranger, always a Ranger. Dude, it's like, you guys get it, man. You guys fucking get it. And like, you actually had her like doing like praying mantis style in the game. And again, that whole thing came out 8 months before the special came out, where Min was using it in the special. So yeah, and thank you for giving my girl Chun-Li some love. Thank you for that. Oh my god, this just looks so amazing, man. Like, this is just so cool, man. Industrial waste site, Angel Grove. Like, I just love the animations. I mean, the poses here. They're absolutely insane. Remade sprite, yeah. More accurate helmet, new idle pose, brighter colors, updated move set. Zach is ready to hip hop keto all over Rita's monsters. Yes! Yes, I'm loving this. This is absolutely what this should be. Like, you guys are doing, again, I know I keep saying it, but it's great. An OG Ranger is making his return. His original sprite from the Genesis was dull in color, and Power Rangers was full of color, so we brightened it up and gave him a more accurate idol along with better helmet. Yeah, I mean, you guys are always severely improving the helmets here. Like, it's insane how, like, yeah, like, here's the original one, and there's your sprite one. You guys are killing it with that. And his pose, that's a Billy pose. That's what he does as the Triceratops for a lot of the poses. The arms are kind of up, you know? Oh, you went with Cammy for this. Okay, see, I didn't take a good look at the all of the Instagram, just like kind of the first one. So this is cool. I'm loving all this. Cammy's getting a lot of love because of Street Fighter 6 and her new outfit, and you know, a lot of people are mad that she's wearing pants. I don't give a fuck. Cammy's awesome. And this is great. This is awesome. I don't know, like, maybe I don't know, that the helmet seems to be a little off. I feel like, I know, like, there's like the eye right there, but I feel it's just a little bit too much bright in the pink right there. I think maybe like this was a little bit more solid looking back in the day. Maybe you guys might want to switch that again. I'm not telling you how to do your game or anything like that, but if that's the only thing that's wrong with this, it's just a helmet. You guys are doing fine. I love it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Greatest Power Ranger ever, Tommy Oliver. In loving memory of the great Jason David Frank, we present our version of Tommy Oliver as first seen in Green with Evil. We will keep JDF's legacy alive in this project. We at Pop Hero Games dedicate this game in memory of the legendary Jason David Frank. This is great. I mean, you guys literally took him from his first beginnings, and like, you know, he's not gonna have the ponytail because a lot of I feel like it's a Mandela effect where everybody thinks that JDF, like when he first got on the show, had the ponytail, right? People thought he had the ponytail and he didn't. His hair was just like, you know, like back to here or anything. It kind of like curled in the back and stuff. So many people seem to think he had it, but no. But this is great. I mean, I did my own tribute to JDF a couple months ago, back in November, when we actually found out he passed away. It was the day he passed away. Me and a friend of mine who had a Lord Draken outfit at the convention, we went out to a site in New York and we did a tribute to JDF, and it was really great. So this is great that you guys are doing this. I'm glad you're paying tribute to him. And there it is. Yeah. So this is a while back. Megazord. Oh damn, the Megazord looks a bit more beefy here. This is great. I think maybe, guys, from what I'm seeing, make the hands just a little bit bigger. I think maybe more so just to kind of capture that old school, because the thing I love about Zord battles is the suits. I don't like a lot of the CGI stuff they do in the newer series. I like guys in suits and like the bulkiness of them. And what they could do for being very limited in those suits was astronomical. But it's great. I love it. Everything else it's fine. It's great. Yep, there we go. Some more sprites. Like I said, she's doing Praying Mantis. Yep. So you guys see, a lot of people don't even remember that she was doing that stuff in the show and everything. So I'm really glad you guys took your time and analyzed this. A lot of companies that make a Power Ranger game really wouldn't go as in-depth as they are with this. So, you know, my sunglasses off to you guys. This is absolutely incredible. You got Billy sprites. Yeah, Billy got a severe update. A much needed one from the old days. The old days was just like, it was always like he was out of breath when he was in idle animation. So this is absolutely. James is very accurate, yeah, because like you're using references from the show, which is fantastic. I mean, this is something I feel she did wear in season 1 at one point. So Yeah, I mean, Zack's original look was fine too. I love this look back in the day, but this is a lot better. Like going, like really harkening back and stuff. I think maybe they just did the pants like that because of they couldn't maybe get this color back then or something. But either way, absolutely. Jason's is really good. Never really a big fan of this look from the show like they're doing. It's not really my favorite. I think this actually fit Rocky a bit more because Rocky had a very similar sleeveless shirt, I think, in a few of the episodes. But, you know, it looks a lot better than this, in my opinion. Now, this felt way more like, I don't know, it just didn't feel like the era it came from, you know? So, like, this is more 90s to me, in my opinion. Golar getting the buffs there. So, yeah, this is great. Oh, King Sphinx, man. Ooh, that's so cool. Yeah, so this is... You guys are doing great. This is absolutely insane. So that's it. That's my coverage of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. It's Morphin Time. It's a fan game that's coming out, so please go follow these guys. I'll have the links down below. Give them all the support you can, guys. Please like and retweet the stuff they do, because this is absolutely incredible. This is what I've wanted from Power Ranger games for the longest time, and it makes me happy. I'm sure it's going to make a lot of you guys happy, especially if you're Ranger fans, and if you're not, give it a try. Beat 'em up people will love this stuff. I mean, a lot of people who played fighting games, when Battle for the Grid came out, they weren't Power Ranger fans. Oh, they were big Marvel vs. Capcom fans, and then they became fans of Power Rangers. And it's much like with Dragon Ball FighterZ. A lot of people were not fans of Dragon Ball, and then they got into Dragon Ball FighterZ and started watching the anime. So you can reach a whole new audience just by simply sharing this stuff. It's absolutely incredible. But you've heard my 2 cents about this and what I feel. What are your thoughts? Let me know down in the comments below, guys, because, again, I know I got a lot of fans on here that are big-time Power Rangers fans, so leave it down below. That being said, guys, thank you all for watching. Please thumbs up and subscribe because it's free, and this day and age, free's a damn good thing. So, again, thank you all for watching. I'm One Big Boss, and I will see you all next time. Hey, everyone, thanks for watching. If you could give this video a thumbs up and a share, helps the channel out big time. Give me a follow on Twitter and Discord where I'm most active. Links down below in the description. Also, I stream on Twitch, so if you'd like to see me play a bunch of new to retro games, well, click down below, give it a follow, greatly appreciate it. Till next time, guys, be safe and have a good one.